Happy Wellness Wednesday and welcome to your message of fresh outlook. How are you feeling today? Hope you've had an amazing day. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Angel Speak 414. Be nice as you come in this room, as this community is moderated. We only allow positive energy. That is the intention we are setting in this energy of fresh outlook. Okay, I'm going to call in my guardians of pure white divine light to be my light and energy in this reading. Keep me shielded and protected from all lower and harsh frequencies they cannot enter. Be a guide to my light as I channel this energy. And I just want to thank you in advance for these messages. Y'all start taking some deep breaths in your nose. Let's blow it out of your mouth with the intention to release as we are in an energy of having a fresh outlook on life. Okay, this is the energy we are moving in. You already in it. It could be your past, present, or future energy. Always take these messages how they resonate. Okay, deep breaths in your nose. Let's blow it out of your mouth with the intention to release and accept, and accepting the guidance that's coming in for your higher self. If the message resonates with you, you will feel it in your heart chakra. Your body will let you know um, that this message is for you. Be sure to hit that like button, guys, as you guys are coming in this room as well. 1 second. Hit that like button as you are coming in the channel, guys. I appreciate you. Long time for doing so. So let's get ready to meditate, guys. Let's get ready to meditate. Deep breaths in your nose. Out of your mouth. Let's release. We got a new leash on life. All right, guys. Definitely singing a new tune. The Bold sung a new tune. I don't know if you guys pay that much attention, but it definitely gave a different frequency. 811 could be significant in the message. Um, Before we jump into the energy that's on the table, Mercury retrograde is significant. It starts tomorrow, 226 until March the 20th. Um, yeah, it's going to participate in this energy of a fresh outlook, okay, and this new leash on life, guys. So when I came up with the title Fresh Outlook, or when Spirit gave me the download, I said, let me go deeper with, y'all know I love definitions, okay? Outlook is a person's point of view or a general attitude to life, of, or it could literally be a view, like a view, okay? Don't mind my grandchildren downstairs. I have a 2-year-old downstairs, and she don't know what be quiet means, so we can't make her be quiet. Y'all just try to tune that out. But know my baby is love. Send her love, okay? Don't send anything else, all right? We also have a new perspective in this energy tonight. So let me give y'all some number synchronicities in the message as well, along with the follow through. That's going to be the message, okay? That brings the fresh outlook. 345, 144, 2222, 222, 234, 777, 707, 237, 313, 317, 622, 23, 220, 555, and as I'm channeling, I hear 717 and 717 and Lord, shit, I should have said that one first. Lord, come right back. Come on, bring it back, Spirit, bring it back. Let me give a wand. Bring it back to me. What was it? It'll come back, y'all. Let me move right along in the message. So, um, I go to the store to get some tools for tonight, and literally Spirit shows me I'm in a thought about something that's happening that's very joyous in my background, right? I literally saw on a license plate blessings. Well, it's spelled with the E, but I like to say blessings. The next license plate said God loves me. The next license plate that resonated heavily in my situation, and I know it'll resonate in yours, is believe. Like literally exactly how I'm saying it, that's how it was on the license plates. Like when I say divine guidance is real, when you actually need it in that specific moment of what you're going through, good, bad, happy, or sad, that gives you a fresh outlook and give you that new leash on life. These type of things, guys, happen so many times in our lifetime, so many times in our lifetime, but we are in a season of that right now. Okay, we are in a season of producing the fresh outlook ourselves by how we view it, right? By how you view your life, whatever perspective you have, you now shall have a new one in the message tonight. Butterflies and subliminals are significant in the message. You could need to listen to subliminals, or you already listen to subliminals. Those subliminals are literally a part of your transformation and a big piece of your transformation. Okay, we got the word peace on the table twice tonight already. Twice. No, 3 times. Oh my gosh, it's here 3 times. And I'm going to show y'all in a minute. We got order and peace right here. The number 3 with shoe. Okay, we got peace right here in the middle. We got peace right here on the dove. We have that 3 times tonight. If you don't have a fresh outlook after this message, I don't know what else to tell you. If you got peace here 3 times. It's a big message tonight of enjoy the moment. Okay, enjoy the moment. We got take it easy. Let's just catch a vibe. Let's just take our time and take it easy. Okay, in the message tonight. We got Luke Skywalker. I mean Skywalker in the energy, but Luke Skywalker could be significant. Luke and Fast and the Furious could be significant. The chapter of Luke could also be significant in the message tonight as well. As I didn't even plan to say that. I got what he say? We skywalking on the haters. Like a where are my 23s? Like a Jordan moment. With the number 23 in the message tonight. Okay, Luke chapter 23 could be significant. I don't know. That just came. Miss V, can you see what Luke chapter 23 is talking about for us, please? WhatsApp could be significant in this message tonight. Significant at some point in your life, your day. I'm not sure. It could be even a spam call, could even try to call somebody through a WhatsApp number, a fake ass number, or some shit like that. Take it how it resonate. But there is a fresh outlook in all of this. This could give you a different viewpoint of how people can be. You know what I mean? As you are elevating, as you are moving into peace, as we have peace on the table 3 times tonight. Okay. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. So, okay. Y'all know I like to tune you guys to the moon. So we are in first quarter moon in Cancer tonight. 818 could be significant as well in this message. So Leo energy could be significant. We got here to this first quarter moon is a representation of push through any insecurity. Okay, where the insecurities came up from or come up from could be significant with creating peace in your life, okay, with creating order within you, okay. As we are moving into the full moon in Virgo, the moon cycles that are significant. So we got Cancer, then we going into Leo, Virgo, um, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. We got to be humble, assess the situation, keep your heart open, release your blocks, and believe in your good luck. Okay, this full moon in Virgo, those are going to be themes that are going to be significant from this point moving to the full moon in Virgo. Okay, that's going to be a lunar eclipse on 303. Literally, that's the number I was trying to think of, y'all, that I couldn't think of. It was 303, and it's literally right here on the paper anyway. That's crazy. So that's going to be the worm moon, and the themes of the worm moon is going to be health, service, and self-reflection. And we literally got service in the message tonight, so this is why we are talking about it right now. Okay, every message up until this one has definitely even led us up to this point of first quarter moon in Cancer, and being already knowing what to do to push through any insecurity that could come up right now at this point in your life, as you have a fresh outlook on life, as you have a new leash on life, as you have a new fresh outlook on whatever part of your life. It could be a piece of your life that gave you that you're in a fresh outlook about. You're looking at it in a different light or in a different perspective. Okay. This full moon in Virgo also is going to be a time to release negative self-talk and focus on organization and your well-being, as health is going to be a theme in this full moon in Virgo. You could definitely have Virgo placements that I feel in the energy tonight as well. This is why they had told us last week, y'all, to, what it said, something about self-diminishing, something about thoughts diminishing your self-worth. So they was preparing us for everything. I'm going to find the card real quick. But look, as I pick the deck up, Angel of New Life, an exciting and new chapter in your life is about to unfold. So we can't make this up. So the moon is definitely highly significant, okay? Like, this is a powerful message coming through tonight, y'all. I'm in such a high vibe that, baby, let me tell you something. Like, y'all, let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it, okay? You got everything you need within you. Like, trust in the universe, okay? Communicate what you need, okay? They're going to always provide what we need. Everything is a preparation. Everything is an on-time thing, okay? No matter what the thing is. Okay. Oh yeah, I think it was Angel of Self-Worth. I'm trying to find it in the deck. Yep. It was the third card from the bottom. Literally the third card from the bottom. Angel of Healing, Goddess of the Earth, and Angel of Self-Worth. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It is time to regain your self-worth. This is what we've been doing by the choices we have been making. Okay, but know that the Angel of New Life is in this message tonight as well. Okay, period. All right, we also got an energy to take inspired action. And lastly, hashtag the Terry DJ, hashtag the Egyptian masterpiece. We got somebody loves you, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody loves you, baby. And you know who it is. Okay? And you know who it is. Okay? That's coming through in the energy tonight. Hashtag the Terry DJ on y'all tonight. Okay? Now let's go ahead and get into what I did here. So I said spirit. Since we're in a fresh outlook, what are the lessons in the fresh outlook? And we have here patience. I asked Spirit, I said, which messenger would be assisting us in these lessons? So patience, the affirmation says, I accept that everything happens in divine order, with the dove clarifying and assisting with this lesson of patience. The dove says, feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you now. This is a divine quality. Okay, this is a divine quality. Okay, period. With the middle lesson of peace. Affirmation says, I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. On period. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? Why not? That would give you the best outlook on life. You know what I mean? That would definitely assist in the best outlook on life, you know, in having one. Okay, use your, and the messenger that is assisting you with this lesson of peace is the falcon. The falcon says, use your keen perception. Use your keen perception and skill making in decisions. Do not delay. That's what's going to bring the peace. Okay. Perception, perception for some of you guys could be a skill you are mastering. Okay. Do not delay this peace. Okay, this peace is ready for you just like you're ready for it. The peace is stuck to you like glue. It's keeping following you. Okay, it's going to keep on keeping on. All right. And lastly here, with our lesson in the fresh outlook is death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings, with Pelican as the messenger on the lesson of death that says to choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration. This is what you guys are mastering in the energy. This is where we have set ourselves free. Okay, with choosing to follow the path of forgiveness. Even where people decide that they don't want to forgive. That's also a choice that you make for your path. As long as you have peace in it, that's all that fucking matters. Okay, but know that when you do it, you do raise your frequency, you do raise your vibration. You do get a restart, you do get a fresh start. Okay? So, you know, that's what's right here. And I also kept seeing guilt when I was shuffling, and it says, what did it say? No, not guilt. Hold on, y'all. I gotta tell y'all. Because it was standing out too, so it could be a lesson for somebody too in this new season. Okay, hold on. I could see the message, but I can't see the dang lesson. Grief. This could be a lesson for somebody as well. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So once where there was an ending for somebody, there could be a new beginning all in the same breath. And it could be in the same situation because somebody had to understand what it is to lose in order to win, in order to gain, in order to appreciate. Okay, forgiveness can lead right to a new beginning. That's literally the energy here. So, but you have to lose something in order to appreciate. You understand what I'm saying? No matter what it is, you could have lost the car and now you got two. But you had to have that loss in the middle. You know what I mean? And then sometimes we go through the motions of the grief, which is where we go through the diminishing of the self-worth and thinking we are low or thinking we are not worthy or less fortunate or whatever you want to call it because we have lost something. You feel what I'm saying? So then you pick up the pieces and then you understand that endings are merely beginnings, because now I got two cards. And for a lot of you guys, where the forgiveness comes in at is where you have to forgive yourself in order to regain anything, in order to, forgive yourself for the missteps where you could have misstepped and brought your own loss on yourself, no matter where that happened at, no matter which part of your life that happened in. Does that make sense? We got service on the bottom of the deck. I feel good when I can help others. Okay, so that's what the fresh outlook is bringing. That's the new leash on life that is here for you, is to feel good when you help others, because that's why we came here. Your life is a service to others because it teaches. No matter what it teaches, no matter what type of skill it teaches, no matter what grief situations you pull people through, by your testimony, by your discipline. You feel me? We got loneliness I had saw. I know that I'm never alone. Okay? The angel showing up, your higher self showing up, God showing up, Most High showing up, archangel showing up on your path, divine messages showing up in your path, have been showing you that you are never alone. Okay? I feel like the lesson of walking this path of being a loner, or however you want to look at it, for a lot of us, that is a part of the service. Okay? And for some of you guys, you're about to be traveling, so you may be spending a lot more time alone and not in a familiar place as well. So that's also why endings are here. I mean, death is here with learning that endings are merely beginnings as well. Because some of you guys are going to go off to be service workers. We got here failure in the reverse. So failure is no longer a option. Failure is no longer an option. Okay? We're trusting here. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Okay? That's the energy. That's the entity. You feel me? That's the entity that is attached to you, is letting you know that. You know what I mean? All your dreams will come true. Okay? We got a fresh outlook on life here. We got a new leash on it. Okay? On the bottom of the messenger deck to go along with service here, we got the white eagle. That's assisting you with this lesson, with this new outlook. The connection to the divine guidance is within you. That's the energy. That's how you're getting through. Like literally, with Raven clarifying the loneliness. And Raven says the universe is calling you to notice important synchronicities. See, that's where it comes in that you're going somewhere else. Look, since you gain this wisdom with White Owl, the wisdom and the messages of the divine are within you, it's no way to fail. It's no way to fail. The color white is significant here. Look, what's lining up with trust. The chickadee says, the time is right to release old patterns and energies. You are ready to embrace change. So all you got to do is trust. All you got to do is trust. That's the energy. Okay, new opportunities here. And new opportunities and choices are opening to you now. Claim them with friendship. So there is a new friendship here. There's new connections that's here. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Even with old connections, there's new opportunities in them for them to grow. Okay, there's new opportunities for you to understand why they're in your life, or why they even came in your life in the past. Okay, pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in with the loon, with empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So there could be something you dream about, so that there is a reflection of being open to seeing both sides of the situation. Okay, or maybe you already had the dream. And lastly, this is the last one. Peacock. Inherent wisdom is emerging at this time. Watch it and ready yourself for a rebirth with acceptance. I am learning that to accept the things that I cannot change. That's wisdom. That's a big part of having a new leash on life and having a fresh outlook at all times. Wow. There could be a divine masculine and a heavy energy of acceptance right now as well. I don't know whether he's watching or this is somebody connected to you, but it's in the energy, okay? Everybody is having a fresh outlook on life. You know what I mean? I got a couple of I asked which of our Egyptians wanted to come out to talk to us tonight. And we have here Shu with order and peace, and Kanum number 21 with resourcefulness. 321 could be significant. 321 is significant. Okay, we got 321. Okay, so the resources are here. You are the resource. You are the creator of your prosperity with Geb on the bottom. Number 5, that 555 we are seeing. Okay, order is coming in finances. Okay, there is resources all around. There is a resource that is opening up for the collective. That's what's here. Okay, somebody's going to use their skill to bring this order in peace. Somebody is using this skill to bring this order in peace, or somebody is using this skill to bring this prosperity. Somebody's bringing this skill, using their skill that they have to manifest. Somebody's a powerful manifester here to create the resources. You are resourcefulness. You are other people's resources as well. That could be a skill that is here as well. You have a righteous spirit, Metzinger, righteous spirit here. Okay. We had a mutt with devastation. So the righteousness is like everything is fair. Yeah, alchemical force, alchemizing the chaos is here in the energy. Okay. Using your prosperity for the greater good is here. Using your prosperity for the peace is here. Peace is the resource that's going to bring the resource. That's a part of the alchemical force. Like you got to have, you have the elements, right? Somebody got all the elements here tonight to create exactly what they want. That's what's here as well. You have all the elements to create this peace because you are a being of love and you release all negative energy at all times. Somebody do this on a consistent basis, or you're going to start doing it even more on a consistent basis, knowing that your body is the resource. That's also an energy that's here. Okay, and that body is used as a service. That body is to be used as a divine messenger, right? Because you have a connection to the divine. You have the divine guidance within you. So there's an energy of sharing. Okay, and when you share your testimony and you share your life's journey, what does that bring? You a fresh outlook, and that brings other people a fresh outlook. That makes other people pay attention to their own lives as well, by how you create in your life. It's also energy that's here. The channel is coming through real heavy. I didn't even know it was going to go this deep, but this energy had been sitting here for at least an hour before I got started, so it just was roasting. I had the subliminals on, but I turned on, the lo-fi for the message. But I was in the energy. I was in the channel, and I ain't go as deep as I normally do in the channel. So just be mindful of me breaking out in some sort of a lyric tonight or something, because when I don't get on here or do a video for days, there's always so much. Right, it's always so much. And I didn't do a video for 2 days, and I talked to y'all on Sunday, and I thought I was gonna do videos, but I have something going on that's magnificent behind the scenes, and I just been needing time for me with my energy and alignment. Like, it's important to have that step back and protect your energy. You know what I mean? And yeah, I know when I'm in a manifesting mode, I have to pull back because that's what my body tells me to do. You know what I mean? So yeah, always know you're going to get a message. Just, be mindful of building and expanding in the background, guys. Okay, so be mindful that your message may not always be on time in this next in this new timeline. Okay, in this new timeline that I'm in. I'm in a real baby. I'm telling y'all. Okay, it's going down. And I'm gonna make y'all really proud. Okay, those who actually care. You know what I mean? And that's not to take nothing away from me, but I know that as I grow, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, and I ain't even gonna be speak in no negative sense. I'm just telling y'all like it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just be patient. Just know that you can always get your message though. Okay. But y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to this channel if this message is already like resonating with you. If it's making it do what it do. I actually in my gardening class yesterday, y'all, they do a a raffle every Tuesday, and there's 3 things you could put your raffle ticket in to win, right? Excuse me. And I put my ticket in, y'all, and I won, y'all. My last 2 digits on the ticket that they call is number 11. That was my ticket number, 11, last 2 numbers. And y'all know that's my life path number. I already knew when I seen the 11, I knew I was finna win. That's how some of y'all got to be, okay? I used my keen perception and skill in making decisions, and I didn't delay. I claimed it as soon as I saw the ticket. I said, that's mine, and I won. I won a plant, and why I mentioned it is because what it says on it. I was just looking at it. It says live life in full bloom. That's what the flower pot actually says. Okay, and I'm gonna show y'all what kind of plant I want to. I want a. Can y'all see that? Kala lily. Pretty cool. I'm so excited. Y'all gonna be calling me the plant lady after a while. I do have 6. That makes 7. That makes number 7, y'all. I'm excited. So fucking excited. Okay. Okay, y'all. Let's see what else I want to pull tonight. It's already been a powerful channel. How long we been up here? I just put 144 on the timer. Like, whoa. 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 I hear Maya. Whoa. I also hear Black Rob. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what I'm going to get. I'm going to get some channel messages. Yes, that is awesome, right? Yep. Yep. So we're gonna get some channel messages, y'all. We're gonna get some out of our stack. Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna just pull some out, y'all. I'm gonna just put it up here. I saw somebody do this with their cards like this, and I just want to try it. I don't want to try to channel like this. Let's see, Spirit. What's the energy here? What's the energy here? We got skydiving in the energy, y'all. Let's see. What's the energy, Spirit? You will have children, so somebody may get ready to have some more children. If you don't already have children, maybe you want to know if you're going to have children. What's the energy here tonight, Spirit? Forever mine. Ooh. Okay, so, hey, that's self-explanatory. Hashtag the Terry DJ. You forever somebody's. All right, Spirit, what's the energy? Let's get some energy. What's the energy? Your aura is white. I said something about the color white. Look at that, y'all. Wow, Spirit, what's the energy? Ooh, somebody aura is black as well. But I feel like that's duality. But I also feel shapeshifter energy here. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Okay. What's the energy here? Someone likes the Phoenix Suns, or this could be the Phoenix rising in the energy as well, from dark to light. Okay, this could be someone's person as well. Someone could need a sense of adventure. This sense of adventure could come from skydiving. This skydiving could also bring a sense of getting over some type of fear here as well to raise your frequency. Take how it resonate. You could even see somebody that's skydiving, and that could just be the download that was for you. You were just gonna see somebody skydiving. It could be something like that too, y'all. Okay, what's the energy, spirit? The confusion will be over soon. What else? What else? We got Bluebird in the energy. So the Bluebird is here, guiding you on your journey in this fresh outlook. Y'all know I'm so just tickle. What's the energy, spirit? Let's get some more here. Clairaudience when you hear. So somebody is definitely clairaudient in the energy tonight. Okay, or this is a gift that it is enhancing. Okay, y'all know I'm highly clairaudient. Yeah, this could be a gift that you could hear. This could have to do with telepathic communication too. Yeah, that got to do with some telepathic communication. What else, spirit? Oh my gosh. Y'all just seen me do that. Telepathy. Are y'all fucking serious? When you can communicate through thoughts? Didn't I just say this? This is somebody's thought. Yo, I'm about to get the fuck off of here. Did y'all not just witness that with me? Bro, I gotta take a sip of water. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. 8:44, y'all. Significant. Look at that 8:44. Look at that. I'm blown away. I'm blown the fuck away. I'm blown away, y'all. That's absolutely insane. That's absolutely the best to show you who the fuck I am experience that we could have experienced tonight. Okay, I take my service work serious. That's what you call alignment. Laugh. Laugh. See, spirit, that bird, that blue bird had been chirping with this, whoever this is, with this black ass aura that's keep watching me, but ain't saying nothing. So you think I'm fake. Well, I guess, bitch, you just saw what you had just saw. So take that. How about that? And that's what my ancestors had just said. Click, clack, bitch. That's that. Did you hear that rhyme? That was live too. That was live too. Boo. Shoot who? Stop playing. Anywho, moving right along. Okay, so the channel just got real. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Moving right along into the message for my collective. Fresh outlook. That's your fresh outlook. That is everybody's new leash on life. Because I feel good when I can help others. So I hope I'm helping you be great. Thank you. Went to commercial. You understand me? Stop playing. Because soon it's going to be members only videos up on this channel. And you can't stop it and you can't block it, bitch. And if you want to hear me speak, then you're going to be paying for it. That's how I'm going to get y'all. That's how I'm going to get y'all real soon. Stay the fuck tuned. Did you hear that other rhyme? Did you just hear that one too? I hope so. And I'm going to let it go. But just give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Because look, that's why the confusion finna be over soon. Exactly. When you could communicate through thoughts, that's me. That's what you call I am a master of. So when you think it, I feel it. And I'm saying it. I'm communicating it. Okay? It don't matter who you are. When you continue to think about the negativity towards me, I hear your thoughts. No matter how near or how far you are away from me, I hear your thoughts. And this is just a sidebar, guys. If it don't apply, let it fly. You understand? But I gotta speak my piece, and I gotta tell y'all what it really be. You know? And that's how I stay sucker free. For real, for real. Because I hear and I already know. And me and my ancestors talk about it then. While you way over there where you at. You don't know that we done talked about it. I heard you when you said it. Not 10 days later. I heard it right then. We cleared up right then. So you wonder why shit be going the way it go when it go that way. You understand? Like, cut it out. So yeah. Spirit said that it was gonna be a clarification that it was gonna happen live, and there's no way for me to really understand what they was planning. But I just got it. I just picked up what they have been putting down the whole time. Cause I can hear them. I can hear the ancestors. That's a big part of my Phoenix rising, just like it's the main part of everybody's damn rising. If you want to be fucking technical, if you really want to be technical, where I talked about technical difficulties in the last message. You know how when the mic, people trying to hit when you hit, you know when somebody hit the mic to see if it's on, they want to keep testing to see if the mic is on. The mic is on. The mic is on, or they want to keep creating some type of frequency that's interference. You know how when if the mic is too close to the speaker and it make that noise, that's the frequency these karmic ass bitches was out here trying to create. But it didn't work because bitch, we got a fresh outlook on life every day. Every day we get up, we happy. You feel me? That's who I'm talking to. And like I said, and I'll say it again, if it don't apply, let it fly. But I'm one that gonna tell it like a TI is, and you're gonna have to get used to it if you're new over here. If you can't take it, then you can go ahead and exit. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. But moving right along into the message, spirit, what else we got to talk about tonight? Okay, what a channel. Somebody could have cornrows or hair. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, but cornrows or hair. That's who this is. Okay. Anywho, what else? Santeria in the energy. Okay, not sure if they were practicing this, or just this is just could be a part of your religion, a part of your culture, a part of how you grew up, in the energy as well. We're moving them right along. Okay, Santeria could bring, because that's Santeria is white magic, so somebody could participate in white magic. Okay, that's what that is. All right, what else, spirit? We got, look, transmute, dispel, release all negative energy, bind it up, use the elements, fast and praying, grounding exercises and practices. See, this is what I'm talking, this is what we be doing. That's exactly what I was saying when this shit going on. This is what we do. Immediately. Immediately. Wow. Okay. What else, spirit? Did y'all not see that? Money is the energy that flows to me. Where Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Bro. Where there was confusion, baby, the confusion is over. Okay, the confusion is over. Do y'all see this? Let's get a few more here, spirit. What else in this fresh outlook? Stop smoking weed. Period. In the energy. Period. Self-explanatory. Take it how it resonates. What else, spirit? Connect with your ancestors, or they are near, so they are on the messages. They right on top of that, Rose. 4414. Okay. Period. What else? Fresh outlook. That's going to bring the fresh outlook. All right. I am enough. You are enough by yourself. You are enough. I am enough. Okay. That's how you transmute, and that's a part of it. Knowing that you are enough. Doing the things that show your body that you are enough. Okay, so that could be why the stop smoking weed is in the energy. Okay. Okay. What else, spirit? Purity. Look what it's leading to. Oh my God, y'all. My God, my God. Y'all see the light? What it did? The light just did. Baby, we cannot make this. Oh. Oh my gosh. Let's get two more, Spirit. 414. Call this out in the last message. One more. This is present energy. Like, we cannot make this up. With think outside the box on the bottom of the deck. I'm like, whoa, y'all. Whoa. What a channel. What a fucking channel, bro. That was sweet. I like that. I like that. And remember, y'all, see, y'all watching me transform, y'all watching me resonate with the messages because you watching me do it on the camera. They literally just said the other week or whenever it was, they said a new technique, and you just watch me use a new technique right here on camera. Excuse me, like literally live. So yeah, every message counts. If you need to go back some weeks and watch all these messages on my channel, you might can do that. You know what I'm saying? It's a resource. This whole channel is a resource. Okay, this whole channel is a community as I'm building. Okay, inside and outside. Okay, I'm the conductor, the pilot, the driver, the dang on secretary, the damn video editor. I'm the damn divine messenger. I'm the damn mail person. I'm the damn go to the post office person. I'm the person that shops for the business. I'm the person that does every fucking thing for this thing. You know? And that really, y'all, brings me a sense of peace. It brings me a sense of being of service feels good. You know what I mean? Being a representation of an empress and an entrepreneur is amazing. You know, that's another reason why I build a community. This is another reason why I started YouTube way back in 2020. Okay? I started my first YouTube channel in 2020, August 2020. So, you know, this has been a progression of me learning my skills and gaining my skills and mastering my skills of being a light worker, of being a healer, of knowing that when I need to take a break, I have to take a damn break, of knowing to teach you guys the same thing, to knowing that your temple is your vessel. It is the resource. It is what brings the order and what brings the peace. It is what delivers you your own messages through your own frequency. So you only accept the messages as far as where you're at on your journey. Does that make sense? You know, you accept the messages where you're at that point. Because you don't always understand the guidance that you receive. It takes a minute sometimes to catch up. You know, this thing in the spirit realm, things happen at lightning speed where it looks like it's happening slow, but there it's happening fast. That's a thing that you master when you get up and really walking in your north node. You know what I mean? And yeah, like I was just saying, like I hear shit right then and there. It used to take me a minute to catch up to what I heard. Now I hear it right then and there, and I immediately know what's going on. I say it out loud. I say it out loud. Not when I'm around people, no. But when I'm by myself, oh yeah, me and my spirit team, we a lot. We gangster with it. They know what's up. You know what I'm saying? I know immediately. I know exactly where it came from. I know exactly who said it. And that's that. Even if you think I don't know who you are. So moving right along. That goes for those who are really seasoned, just like me. You get it. You know why exactly why I'm saying it. When I'm saying it, how I'm saying it, and why I'm saying it. Okay. Oh, what we get? Let's get some tarot. Let's get some tarot. Boo like a matador. A Taurus could be significant in this message. You could be a Taurus. Taurus season could be significant. The bull could be significant. Rodeos could be significant. Horse racing could be significant. I'm feeling chariot energy. I don't know if it's going to come out, but I feel chariot energy. I now see the world. Like I said, y'all, fresh outlook, a new leash on life is the present energy. You are connecting with your ancestors and energy as well. These two wanted to fall off the table. So something could be getting ready to fall literally out of the sky, like right on time. This is also, airplanes are significant. This is also, yeah, energy that's going to change your whole situation. Five of Pentacles with the world on the bottom. I feel like you didn't see this coming. And also, y'all, my shirt says, faith doesn't make things, faith doesn't make things easy, it makes them possible. That's also an energy here as well as the present energy in the message. And dang, I had another message. Yeah, the world is definitely giving you guys a fresh outlook on life, okay? The state that the world is in could be bringing a fresh outlook on life, okay? No matter what that fresh outlook is. It doesn't have to be, you know, take how it resonates, okay? You could be seeing whatever, however you see it. Okay, you'll know why I'm saying this when the time comes for you to understand why I'm saying this right now. At this moment on 2/25/2026. Okay. What else we need to know tonight? Where there is a will, there is a way. I just heard your ancestors did not come to play. They coming in the purest light and the purest form. King of Swords. Somebody getting ready to have it going on like popcorn. Somebody getting ready to have it going on like popcorn. Or this is what these people are going to be thinking. Okay. What else? We got the Sun and the Queen of Wands. Look, new beginning. New beginning. There could be travel in this energy. There could be some messages going back and forth. There could be some type of news coming in. This is definitely support. This is some type of support coming in. The support that you need right at the time that you need it. The sunrise could be significant. Or sunset could be significant. Somebody could want to invest in you. Yeah, you may not see this coming. Somebody's been thinking this. Somebody's been thinking about this. This could be definitely a passed over loved one. Okay. Could be a passed over loved one. What else, Spirit? Yeah, this Queen of Wands is definitely creating the peace, okay? And she mentioned sunflowers in the comments. And here go, sunflower. Miss V said, that's really is her favorite flower besides the sunflower. And there go the sunflower right there. Twice on both cards. Well, they not sunflowers, but they look like sunflowers to me right now. Okay, period. It's big energy. Big energy. Yeah, could be a lover here. Okay. This could definitely be a choice. This could definitely be the choices you're making. This could definitely be the perspective shift. This could be definitely where you're about to think outside the box. There is an idea that's going to assist you with thinking outside the box. This could be using that keen perception and skill and decision making. Using your keen yeah, that's this, y'all. Okay, this is also that telepathic energy. You have telepathic energy with these people. You are connected to these people because we are all connected. That's also an energy that's here as well. You know what I mean? Enemies. It's almost like this spirit is saying the hidden agendas of enemies. What they don't understand is that we're all connected, so we all get the message. Like it's almost like they need to believe that we all connected. So what you think you're getting away with, you're not really getting away with anything. And that doesn't matter for. It could be for any type of situation, any type of plots, any type of plans, any type of schemes, any type of scams. You understand what I'm saying? That's also here. It's also energy of not letting the dark overpower the light. He got the black bird on his shoulder. So this person is also a powerful communicator with the dark. The underworld could be significant in the message as well. Okay, or you have a strong connection with the underworld. Take it how it resonates. We all got a position. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a position. Did I forget to mention? Somebody could have forgot to mention something. Somebody could say this to you. Okay. So they want you to choose the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration with that being said. So that could be the death and the pelican right there energy. With what I just said, or somebody saying they forgot to tell you something. Okay, but it may be a good thing. Okay, King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It may put you in a position of being a King of Pentacles, whatever they forgot. It could even be a King of Wands in this energy with Six of Pentacles. Definitely some type of choice. Could be in lovers. Like we got three kings here. Like what the hell going on? Three kingsmen. The three horsemen could be significant as well. The wise men could be significant in the message too. Always take it how it resonate. I'm coming, y'all. I'm trying to skip past this commercial. Wow. Like this could be literally three kings you guys are having to forgive, and that's what's bringing the peace and the equal reciprocity here. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles. For some of y'all, this could be a granddad in one position. This could be a dad in another position. This could be an uncle in a position. This could even be a brother in one of these positions of the kings. It's like the men in your life have taught you valuable lessons in this energy. Okay. But we also have a king and a queen of wands in the message as well. All right, with Six of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, look, Six of Wands got left on the table. There's some sort of victory in it. What I was gonna say was, these people, whoever they are, they definitely Five of Wands, Three of Cups, definitely shaped who you are, today. Not who you were yesterday, but they have shaped the person you are today. Those men have taught you the most valuable lesson that you ever gonna learn in your life. This is why you are being crowned. Somebody's being crowned and initiated into be a divine feminine, a goddess energy, an Egyptian energy, a royalty energy, a loyalty energy. Support is coming in overflow. You got somebody speaking up for you. Mind, body, spirit, and soul. Okay. Somebody is definitely a death doula in this energy too. Faith does not make things easy. It makes it possible, okay? So we are in the energy of thinking outside the box. That thinking outside the box could literally be having the fresh outlook to shift the energy. Somebody is definitely a shapeshifter, but not a shapeshifter in the light of doing any type of harm. This could be that Santeria energy, the purity energy, okay, of knowing you enough and knowing your body is the resource and it's not your fault. Some people could think it's your fault that you're a powerful manifester. Like something's wrong with you because you're able to speak things into existence, or something's wrong with you because you know how to fast, say some affirmations, do some subliminals, and then your life changed like this. You understand what I'm saying? But people don't understand the experiences until they have them themselves. The Knight of Wands, that's being in the energy of having unstable emotions. This is why, this could be a lover, okay? This could also be where someone had unstable emotions in the past. This is also a person who could have been communicative. This could also be a person in this energy that was guarded, immature, um, in their choices. Okay. It's almost like somebody's about to take their blindfold off. Somebody's about to show you the real them. The name Matt could be significant. The name Matthew could be significant. The chapter of Matthew could be significant. Somebody could have new teeth. I don't know, y'all. Somebody could have new teeth. Hair is significant. I'm noticing this look like some hair up here. I'm not even sure why is it a ponytail coming out the darn, his, whatever you call this thing. But I'm noticing the horse's hair as well. It's curled really, really, really pretty. Can y'all see them curls? Where my little corner? They all down here, honey. Okay, so something about it. Okay, something about it. Somebody could do hair. Somebody could need their hair done. Okay. There's definitely some movement in something that you didn't see coming. I don't know how to explain that part, that last part. It'll come back to me because it was another message that I missed. Lord, when they coming so fast like this. What else? Fresh outlook. A new leash on life. The snow could be significant. Computers or laptops could be significant. Turtlenecks could be significant. Hoop earrings could be significant. Look, we got 2 of Cups. In the message, there is a powerful connection in this message. There is a partnership that's in the message. Look, the world. New perspective. Got the eagle. Look at the bull. There goes the bull. And the lion. The lion is significant. Okay. There is a separation that is ending. Okay, there is a new version of this Empress that's here. Okay, there is a new version of this Empress. After being stabbed so many times, y'all. You hear me? There's a new world. I heard new world order. Okay, this could be the new age Aquarius energy as well. But it's giving me definitely a separation is ending. Okay, I feel like this is a separation with someone's lower self. They are reuniting with their higher self here. Okay, somebody's reuniting with the part of them that can make their wildest dreams come true. Okay, that's also where you chose to follow the path of forgiveness, or that's what you're choosing. Somebody could be forgiving their mother here. Somebody could be forgiving their father in this energy, like in the energy, like in your body. Somebody could be connecting with that person in the spirit, as an ancestor. Okay. Wow. Look, 4 of Wands. I can't make it up. On the bottom of the deck. That's real. Somebody has actually done the work. Somebody has done work. Like, so feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you now. This is divine quality. This is what's bringing the fresh outlook. You seeing your own patience is raising your frequency as well. You seeing your own self, looking at it out from the outside, looking in peace, is what's helping you as well. You watching yourself on the outside looking in, that higher self, lower self connection, light dark energy, is assisting you with the choices you're making to choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration. And for some of you guys, that's where your circle got smaller. Everybody can't go, but now your circle is being built again because you have forgiven the past set of whatever it is that brought the fresh outlook on life. Because if you wouldn't have went through whatever that situation is with that person, place, thing, job, situation, emotion, you wouldn't feel how you feel today, which is good. And knowing that you're enough, and knowing that you're pure, and knowing that you have a heart of gold, and knowing that you are in control of your soul. You are in control of your choices. You are in control of every person you let in or out your life. It's you, Hermit on the bottom. And knowing when to let go with this skull over here. Okay? It's giving death energy. Okay? Learning that endings are merely beginnings, even with your loved ones that died on you. Okay? And where we've had that point in our life with the grief of feeling like, why did you leave me? Why did you leave like that? Or why did you leave so soon? And I wish I could have did this. I wish I could have did that. That's also in this message tonight as well. Wow. What else, Spirit? One final Two of Pentacles. So there's balance that is needed in the energy. Okay, Two of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay, I feel like there is a choice in how you carry things. This could be a shift in how you actually even carry yourself. Okay, this is like not putting too much on yourself that you can't handle. Okay, that's a choice you're going to make. Two of Wands, but that choice. Okay, so this could be a choice where you trusted, or you're going to trust, where you didn't know what to do. You didn't know if it was going to lead you to feel heavy, or if this choice is going to lead you to freedom. It's leading you to freedom with the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Okay, this is also, look, a conversation that, with the King and the Queen of Swords. With the Ten of Pentacles. Two creators. This could be two creators collabing here. Okay, it's giving two creators collabing. Two creators, this could have to do with a podcast or like some type of conversation. Eight of Pentacles, somebody working together, and somebody has done the work. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Artist. You have done the work. There's a collaboration that's here. There's a collaboration, that family that stays together, prays together. There is a plan and order. This is giving me those ascended masters that are definitely guiding you and everyone else. This is definitely a timeline that is coming in that is going to shift the perspectives and the reality of all those around you, as well as we saw the Lovers. This shift in perspective, the choices that you are making, affects everyone around you, and everybody is noticing that the choices that they make also affect those around them. So Spirit, it has definitely been guiding and putting pieces to puzzles, and taking pieces out, shit that don't fucking fit, and lightening the load. There has been a lightening of the load that is in the energy, or that is what is coming. You do have divine helpers in the subtle realms. You do have divine orchestration. It's like a literal orchestra that I could feel in the energy tonight, y'all. Like, I did feel everybody peace. Like, you know how they gotta at any type of concert, any type of anything, they gotta set everything up, right? Y'all know how long it take to set all that equipment up, them speakers, them monitors, plugging all that stuff in, right? Making sure every last mic work. Remember what I just said about when you put the speaker, the microphone too close to the speaker. You feel what I'm saying? That energy, that interference, that's what we've been clearing up. That could be forgiveness. That could be seeing things from a different perspective, a higher perspective. This could be thinking outside the box. Okay? But we have to do it. We have been doing it. We have been lightening the load. We have been speaking clearly and telling the universe what we want and what we don't want. And we've been getting rid of it. And we have been able to create in that light to give us what we're asking for. Spirit said, you do the work, and I'm right beside you. This is divine partnership. This is divine unions. You seeing 22 and 222. And also, why we have been seeing so many twos is because this is a literal number 2 month. Okay? Next month is going to be a literal number 3 month. Like, not every year lines up where it's numerology, I can't even say the damn word, where it lines up, where the numbers line up with the months. Numerology. It doesn't line up. Oh, Mercury retrograde, y'all. Forgive the Mercury retrograde. It doesn't always line up like that. Okay, but this is a year where everything is literally in direct alignment. Like everything, the months, the numbers, the year, in order. Like this year is bringing order, like everywhere. Okay, if the is the order righteous is the question. This is where adjustments are having to be made worldwide. Okay, think of worldwide and also think of spiritually. Okay, this is balancing out your chakras in the energy. This is balancing out your how you look at devastation, how you look at endings, how you look at when things don't work out. That's what's shifting. Somebody is having faith over fear. Somebody is moving and operating out of trust in their free will right now. And that's what's is making the shift. That is what's making the shift. Oh, you hear me? That's what's doing it and doing it and doing it well. Job well done. Keep going. Keep going. Confirmation. That shit say Dana. So iconic. So iconic. That is what the dang gone thing just said. 111 on the timer. Man. So yeah, everybody is having to tap into their skills of prosperity. You're having it's a skill to be prosperous. Not everybody chooses their free will to use that. To use the skills that they are that we are programmed with from the start. We are programmed to know that we are the resource, but what they do is try to decode us into believing that we're not the resource and the resource is outside of ourselves. This is why the universe is telling you tonight to believe that the connection to the divine guidance is within you. You. Okay, to bring the order and the peace. Shoe fly don't bother me. Okay, flies could be significant. Somebody could be wishing they was a fly on the wall to see how you do it so iconic. Like I had said. And that's why they want you to pay attention to important synchronicities, because the universe is showing you exactly who is doing what. Who is pulling the strings in every situation. Okay. And that wisdom within you with the white owl is also letting you know. Okay, 2 messages that say divine. No, it say the wisdom and the messages of the divine are within you. The connection to the divine guidance is within you. They go together. They work together. This is how you even know that there is even synchronicities. This is how you even know that 222 is following you. This is how you know that 444 is following you. Because you notice the important synchronicities. Every fucking day, all day. That is a part of the creation. That is a part of the universe wanting you not to feel heavy, knowing that you always have it. The guidance is always there. It's always provided no matter where you go. All you gotta do is call them. I could be standing in the middle of the store and I'm like, Spirit, show me exactly where the I'm gonna just use an example. I don't even eat this shit. I don't know why I'm gonna say corned beef hash, because I don't even eat that shit. But I do DoorDash and Instacart, and you pick up grocery items. So I'm like, bruh, I ain't never seen this shit in the store before. What the is this? So I'm like, Spirit, show me exactly where the corned beef hash is at on this aisle, and bitch, I walk right up to it. That's how you do it. Did you hear that rhyme again? I rhymed again. Y'all, I play too much. But no, that they making the load lighter. Okay, this is that that's this first quarter moon in Cancer that's telling you to push through any insecurity. Okay, in any situation, any relationship, any where you don't know what's the next step, or you don't know exactly if you're making the right step, just keep trusting. This is having a positive attitude and knowing that that positive attitude is what's going to not make it so heavy. Okay. Wow, what a message. Okay, and lastly, let's close out with some whew, what a message, y'all. Fresh outlook. We just gonna get some angel. No, hold on. Let me let's see how you can work your lights, okay? Because we do got service here, okay? So they want you to feel good when you can help others, right? So let's see how we can work our lights, okay? This is also the energy with the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Swords. I keep going back here, y'all. They just keep talking. This could be where trust in your destiny, trust in your divine guidance, but also oh my gosh, I don't forget what I was trying to say. Shit. Oh yeah, if you get nervous, focus on service. That's another energy here. Okay. Someone could need a caretaker in this energy. The undertaker could be significant. It could be a literal undertaker and a death, or it could be literal. It could be wrestling. Wrestling could be significant. The undertaker and wrestling could be significant. But know that you have a connection with past over. Somebody is heavily a medium in this energy. Heavily. Heavily. How can they work their light as a guidance here for fresh outlook and this new leash on life and this Wellness Wednesday message? Know that the day was dedicated to Mercury, is dedicated to Mercury. Also, the number 16 is significant too, and 15. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? That's what they want you to focus on. That's what your ancestors want you to focus on. How can you mother yourself? You can journal the question. You can just ask yourself that question and watch your actions. Watch what you do. Okay? But that's how I heard you make all your dreams come true right now. That's all they want you to focus on. You focus on how can you mother yourself, they'll focus on the rest. They'll do the rest. Okay? And they really want you to know that, look, take a break. Get all a life's work. Now the season. Get off the treadmill. See, I can't make it up. That's how they want you to mother yourself. Take a break wherever you need to take a break. For some of you guys who work, some of you guys may work through your break. Bitch, take the whole hour, okay? Take your breaks where you need to take your breaks, or you have already been taking your breaks to mother yourself, or this could be something that you're recognizing and you have already been doing, and that is bringing the fresh outlook on life, or this is what you're going to do. To shift your perspective, shift another part of the mindset. Yeah, look, awakening behind the take a break. That's what happens in the break. It's awakening. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Yeah, I said that, y'all. The light and the dark, duality. Rest, rejuvenate, okay? The initiation, I can't make it up. Rite of passage, crossing the threshold, I can't make it up. The initiation. See? I said that from the start of the message, y'all. I freaking said that. Wow. Now we're just going to close out with an angel number that's going to close out the message, okay? Well, I might get one more. One angel number. Wow, what a powerful message. One overall number that they are seeing that's a part of the program of Fresh Outlook for my collective, wherever they're at in their journey. $15.15, creativity. Keep accessing the creative connection that you feel to the divine. The whispers speak through your creative connection, allowing you to express the beauty that is within you and connect you to the love that is around you. And I said 15 too, y'all. I look at the 15. Can't make it up. Creativity is my birthright. As I express my creativity, I feel a beautiful flow of love and connection. That's in the energy. This is the flow. 1515 with 143 on the bottom. It's all preparation. Life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through you with a sense of peace. For the fourth time, 444. The fourth time that talks about stability. Number 4 talks about stability. Talks about foundation. We talked about fourth house in the message last week. Here's the energy, y'all. Financial and creative changes are upon you with creativity here. You are the one who is creating it. You are the resource. Wow. All you gotta do is mother yourself. You know what I mean? Put yourself first in every situation, in all situations. Always see the bigger picture. Don't never look through rose-colored glasses. It don't work. It don't work for you. See everybody for who they are. All right? And just work with them. Just be willing to work with them. You know what I mean? Oh, wow. 1515 is a powerful... I'm trying to see... Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, 1515, a powerful message of positive change, personal growth, and new beginnings. In the energy, y'all. So affirmation for 143 is my dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change that I welcome with an open heart and mind. I told y'all dreams was coming true, and you are getting prepared for it. You are doing the leg work. 999 is taking courage. A doorway has opened for you. While apprehension may be felt, allow courage to flow in as you put your best foot forward. You are being encouraged to let curiosity lead you and know that the divine has your back. That's literally what they're telling you. They got your back. Wow. Wow. All right, lastly, let's get one positive message, and that's going to be the message, y'all, of fresh outlook. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if this message resonates. Everything you always need from me is definitely down in the description bar. I do have a offering link that is pinned if you guys would like to send an offering for this message. If you check this message out later, definitely that is down in the description bar. I do have a special going on right now. I'm going to post it on the community board. I can't even think of the what it's called right this second. But there is an experience, especially for first time people who have never booked with me. Definitely doing a special for $55 right now. And all you have to do is just email me right now, as I am in between websites right now. I am in a transition. I am creating another way. So, yeah, hold tight on that, y'all. So if you want to book right now, definitely email me. My email is down in the description bar. Make sure y'all check out our podcast, Divine Radio. We are at going into episode 8. Okay, season 5 has been amazing. We've been talking a lot about conscious living, eating, breathing, and creating. Okay, also in our last message we talked about mental health. Okay, and how being creative can assist with mental health, how using your hands can assist with mental health, with your mental health. Okay, King of Swords, and we also saw the Queen of Swords. So this could be something that the collective is working on together, divine feminines and divine masculines as well. Okay. Also check out our other channel, Cosmic Destiny 1111 as well. Everything is down in the description bar. One positive message for fresh outlook. One positive message for this fresh outlook for the collective. Good things are ahead. Happiness is here to stay. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus was, wipe your tears away. Okay, y'all, good things are ahead. Enjoy where you are now. Literally, they said, look, present energy. Enjoy where you are now. Like you got to. Okay? Somebody is definitely in that energy of what's the word? Somebody could be doing self-building exercises. That could be coming through journaling. That could be coming through yoga. That could be coming through some form of using your hands. Um, Somebody could be doing some type of sound bowl cleansing or listening to. Um, Somebody is definitely shifting their atmosphere. Somebody is definitely spreading joy, spreading light. Again, somebody could be spreading gossip, but I feel like all that stuff is just like with what you with the way you're moving, that shit is nothing. Okay, it's really nothing. So don't even worry about it. Good things are ahead, no matter what has already been said. Okay, and that is the message that's going to bring you that fresh outlook, guys. So that's going to be the message, y'all. Be sure to hit that like button, like I said, y'all. Subscribe. And everything you need from me is down in that description bar. And I love you. Long time. See you later.